watching BBN Tonight on your official UK sports station, LEX 18. Presented by Central Bank, the official bank of UK Athletics.
Welcome back into our special coverage of UK in the SEC tournament.
Yeah, we're going to go back into Kentucky versus Mississippi State, of course. And again, we're joined by Keith Farmer down in Nashville wearing his spiffy little blazer.
Yes.
Love the color of that thing, Keith. And well, first of all, the big thing that you looked at the end of this game, the last 4 minutes and 28 seconds, Kentucky only had one field goal, for crying out loud. Here's what Davion Mintz had to say about that fiasco near the end.
Good there on the offensive glass. Jackson's deflection keeps it alive.
I mean, it's been like the punch of our season. Like it's always the last 4 minutes, and I wish that we could have executed it. I was really looking forward to moving on, and everyone had a winning attitude. Coming into this tournament, everyone, no one had any type of disbelief. And we just, you even had Terrence come back to try to fight and play with us. So, it's not like guys were, not looking forward to making a run, but just last 4 minutes got us.
Basically just wash, rinse, and repeat what we've seen all season long. And it's just frustrating at this point that it comes in a game that they needed to win.
Obviously, I'd say to stay with us for the fall and seasons. And but that's one thing. If you really look at the team, you can say they didn't have the best of records. You can say they wasn't good. You can have any excuse you want. But, this team fought every single game. That's something you can't say we didn't do. You can look literally, you can keep looking. And there was fight every time. So I would just say to stay with us.
Dante saying, please stay with us.
Please.
Keith, I think the BBN would have the same message for Dante Allen, right? Please stay with us.
Please?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, exactly. They want him back. I know there's been those talks of transferring and all that. I don't think that's happening. He's a Kentucky kid, and he wants to right the ship now. And so he wants to be a part of this. And, the thing for me that was just so frustrating was watching the way they came out, because they knew they had to have this win in order to make it to the next game. And it just to come out and have such a slow start, to allow Mississippi State to get such easy baskets. 17 layups in the game. And when you're talking about points in the paint, it was points in the paint. It wasn't 12-footers. It was 3-footers. It was right at the rim. And so to me, that was the frustrating part. I'd love to see them make them earn it. Put them on the free throw line. They were using 10 players, so you had fouls to give. It's not like Cal was using just 6 or 7. So I don't know. That was the frustrating part to me, the way they started the game. They looked like they were sleepwalking at the start and didn't have that fight that they did once the second half began.
What's next at this point? I suppose we're heading into a very long offseason here, and a lot of questions as we get ready for the 2021 season.
Yeah, obviously I've covered Cal ever since he's been here, and it's that point of the year where it's like who's staying, who's going. But for this one, it's a little more uncertain. I could see everybody coming back. I could see just Isaiah Jackson going to the pros and everybody else staying. Obviously, the two biggest decisions are the seniors. Are they going to come back for that extra year that was given to them? Are Olivier Sarr and Davion Mintz going to do that? Then you've got still a 4-man class already that's coming in. 2 of those, Damian Collins and Nolan Hickman, are McDonald's All-Americans. You add in the transfer from West Virginia in Oscar Shibwe, and then Bryce Hopkins is the 4th. So you're already going to be pretty deep when you add those 4. I don't think Cal wants to go back to platooning, but this is a team next year that, should all those players come back, maybe minus Isaiah Jackson, this could be a really, really deep team with a lot of experience. I'm talking about even the sophomores to be would have a lot of experience. So I think that's the next step you go. They're already fired up to get a new season started because of what happened this year.
A lot to look for this offseason. Thank you so much to Keith for being down there, taking one for the team and going to Nashville for us. And coming up next on BBN Tonight, we'll look ahead to what is next for the program.
Yeah, Jack Goose Givens of the UK Sports Network joins us. Stay right there.